Just gonna do that. Christ, dude, this might suck. Okay.
Open the door!
Open the door! Open the door!
Oh no!
Oh. Here I go. Oh. I am so down for this today. I'm back, baby.
Slow.
Baby, I'm back. On a roll, I'm back, baby.
They weren't
Baby,
kidding
I'm
when they
back.
said this was a challenge,
Back,
too.
baby. Baby, I'm back. Geronimo, I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back.
That was in the zone. I'm just gonna say that.
One machine completed.
Alright, there's a one from me. I need to deal with something real fast.
I'm on the last one. Here I go. Oh. I am so down for this today. I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back. Just wanna roll. I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back. Troll, I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back. Geronimo, I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back for this today.
Who died?
Oh, who got hit?
Not it.
Who hopefully was one of the randoms.
Oh, poor Angel.
Tress?
Age of Carter.
Oh no!
Tress got hit.
Here I go. Oh. I am so down for this today. I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back on a roll. I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back on a roll. I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back, Geronimo.
Walk and run speed. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Stamina.
Am I banging my head onto the machine? The skill check is actually really small.
That's all the way at the end. Okay.
I know this is a challenge, but like, do I get a bonus if I use it?
I don't think so.
Well, that was lucky.
Whoa, wow!
Hey, Tress. Yeah. I am a poor
Protein bar.
wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah!
Why am I getting so lucky with these? But just just avoiding the monster.
Oh, someone's about to die. Ah, there he is.
Blind?
I'm
Blind.
going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over.
Well, that was neat.
Dude, I'm so
Shrimp pose,
screwed.
time to lock in.
I'm so screwed if they come back this way.
I'm going home.
Hi, Bird.
To see my
Well, now I'm not so
father.
screwed because they'll hit Bird
I'm
first before me.
going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you aren't gonna stream until Spooky's here, and then just continue it, right?
Yeah, I'll probably end up shutting down stream here about half an hour or so because I'm having fun still. And then I'll go around, do some shit around the house, eat some food, and then when Spooky gets back and they're ready, then I'll log back in and we can do Mimic. And anything else that you guys can think of.
Probably easy to find one.
I mean, there are easy to find, but like it's just are we gonna be awake enough for by the time we finish up with however much we want to do with Mimic?
I don't see why not.
Is anyone working on the last machine?
I can't find it. I keep getting chased.
Oh, I see it. It's really close. That's really embarrassing. You can see it from the elevator.
Bruh.
It's through the window on the left. So if you guys just keep her off me for keep
I
keep
see
the
it.
monster off me for a while.
No more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
So what is there any advantage to the shrimp?
Nope.
No.
Why?
In fact, you are
Okay.
nothing but a disadvantage. He's got 1 stars in everything. Speed, stamina, power, the draining and everything.
The
It's all
skill check
shit.
is all shit.
It's all shit.
Trez, stop dying.
Bear this torch against the cold of the night.
What does the
Search your-
instructions do?
The instructions?
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch, I'm not too sure. Instructions. I almost want to say that it'd make the thing faster, but I don't know, because I know that's what the jumper cables do.
Stopwatch. Use a sign in skill to increase skill checks. Skill checks window size. Okay. That's kind of useless.
Oh.
Someone's being chased already.
Yeah, it's right
What
on
happened to
the
the bee look? It's
There's
the
like
bee
2 of
look
them here.
is still there. We are just having a little bit of a flash of the past from my lore. This is an old model.
This is now
And
before
don't
she
forget,
became a bee. She was eventually bitten by a radioactive bee and turned into a queen.
I'm not Spider-Man.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't own that story. He
Don't
doesn't.
listen to Trin. He knows nothing about my character's backstory.
Spider-Man doesn't own being bitten by radioactive things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, he's doing his own backstory for this character and how I
Well,
turned
I
yellow.
wasn't told the backstory, so I gotta make one up.
Well, damn,
What
maybe
the-
you should check some of the older fucking things because I've told my lore like twice.
No, too lazy.
Exactly.
I need a looper. I need a looper. But where? There's none. I'm out of stamina.
We are, in fact, still Mimic tonight. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. As I told Trin, maybe like half an hour or so more. But after that, I'll go putter around. Did you die?
I did. Some dickhead led him to me.
I think that other person about to die too.
They are almost there. With 1 second on the clock. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, should do that. Blackouts suck. Watch this be a blackout now. Cool, it isn't. Okay. Ow, what the hell? Oh, you're there. Okay.
What does the cat do?
Cat?
Mhm.
I don't remember. I haven't seen a lot of the cat twisted. I do know the one with the really long arms can fucking grab you from halfway across the map damn near.
Goodness.
How did you get a new cut on your arm, Spooky? What'd you do?
Anything around here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, screw you.
Resident's mad at me for being gone for a week. Wait, your resident hurt you?
What?
I don't give a fuck how old they are. I will smack an old person. Wow. Did you tell your manager at least? Because that's not fucking acceptable.
Isn't that
Doesn't matter if you're gone for a whole goddamn month. If they think it's okay for you to get, I mean, just to cut you for that, no.
isn't that assault?
That is assault. I don't give a fuck how old they are. You could be 95 goddamn years old in dementia. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry to say, but being disabled is not an acceptable excuse.
There's one. I just need to hide from the cat real quick.
I know that they have a harder time understanding when they're disabled, but that is not an excuse to hurt someone.
I'm again super screwed if one of them comes by here. Please don't be one of them. Okay, cool. So what? Yeah. So Bird is dead. Trez might be dead?
Nope. He's still kicking.
Where the hell is this last one?
I found it.
Okay, cool.
Keep them away from the bookshelves.
Well,
Please.
Oh, that is so narrow. Just shoot if one of them comes to you.
crap.
Mm-hmm.
No! Okay. Oof, suck it. Suck it with your little grabby tail. Can't grab me through an object now, can you? Spoiler alert, he can't.
The only reason I'm so vehement about it, Spooky, is because in middle school and high school, both of my schools were set up to where we would, our schools were set up to where we would work with the special needs students, including the nonverbal ones. So they were doing their best to kind of integrate them back into normal society. A lot of them were very sweet. I loved this one guy. I think his name was Brian. He loved his dinosaurs. I know I've brought up Dinosaur Man before, but he is so fucking sweet. Get in here!
Oh, that's really unnecessary.
But yeah, that same kid, I mean, it's training. They just need to be trained. And I know so many people are going to be like, oh my god, Nemo, you can't say that about them. That makes them sound like pets. Bitch, I was trained as a kid. So what the fuck's wrong with being trained?
Quite a
What
lot.
else am I supposed to call it anyway?
Hot.
Taught?
Yeah.
I was trained. I was trained to not break shit. I was trained to not punch people because I felt like it. It's training.
It's not just anger management.
Yeah, you'd think. But there's one memory I always have of that guy, Brian. One day he kind of snapped. I don't really know what happened to him. But so we were taking a test,
Fuck.
social studies
Damn it.
test. Did you die?
Yeah. I got
I
catted.
died as I lived. Hunched.
I got hit by the cat.
Damn. But yeah, no, I don't know what happened to Brian this one day, but there were these little tiny square glass windows in each of the doors at my school. And for some reason, one day he just fucking flipped. While I was in there, it was like 6th period, taking the test. It sounds like I might be the only one left.
Spoiler alert, yeah. There's a lot in there's like 3 in one area though. That's at least 2, I think.
Yeah, basically, Brian came in one day and fucking punched through that little tiny glass window. And what do you know? When you punch through glass, it turns jagged. And it, like, digs into your arm. Because you've just punched glass! There was so much blood that day. Because, of course, after he wound up punching his arm through the fucking tiny square, he started freaking out, which, I mean, reasonable. But, dude!
Had an artery or something?
No, thank God. He was very lucky. Because he started flailing his fucking arm in every goddamn direction. Blood everywhere.
Oh.
His handler thought he had cut an artery. They called the hospital. They had to get the firefighters out there to get his stupid arm out of the fucking hole in the door that he made. And yeah, no, that was a fun fucking day.
You turned out okay at least.
Oh yeah, he turned out okay. He wound up having to get some band-aids on his arms, and then he wasn't allowed to walk to anywhere without his handler anymore. He had been doing real good all the way up until that moment, and after that, I mean, the only way that you could really train him was to use his dinosaurs. So I felt terrible because when he did that, they took away his dinosaurs. He was only allowed to have his T-Rex, but he loved his Brontosaurus. So they took away the Brontosaurus and they said, you can only have the T-Rex right now. And he had to earn back his other dinosaurs. I really did feel bad because there'd be so many times, like, before school starts, I'd see him, like, playing on the sidewalk outside of the cafeteria, and I'd be like, oh, hey, Brian, you want to play dinos? And he's like, yeah, you beat the Brontosaurus. And I'm like, okay. I hope he's doing well. But no, it's just one thing, you know, it's training. Training.
Trying to take care of kids that are autistic is painful in general, though.
Huh?
Trying to take care of kids that are autistic is painful, though.
It is. It is.
I had one client that I think they're sending them to me again this week, but when I first was introduced to him, he was very violent.
Oh.
Like there were times I had to hold him down because he was about to get violent to his siblings.
Ooh.
I know.
I've had a couple of friends who had kids like that.
He's gotten better though.
One of the kids wound up trying to break my laptop by body slamming onto it, and that's the first time I've thrown a child.
You threw him?
I threw the child, yes. She came up behind me, grabbed my laptop, which was behind me, and then proceeded to put her elbow first and slam herself onto it. I was very lucky it didn't break. So, yeah, no, I'll admit, I fucking threw the child. When the parents tried to get mad at me, I looked at them and I went, dude, you want to pay back an almost $1,000 laptop? You didn't have to do that. You gonna take care of your little demon spawn? Like, 2 out of 3 of them were behaved, at the least. You could tell them go to bed and they wouldn't turn into screaming banshees. But the third one, she punched windows, she punched doors, she punched people.
How old was this person?
She was like 7.
And violent?
Yes! Ooh, extremely fucking violent!
Jeez, I wonder what gave her that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, extremely fucking violent, and her parents did nothing.
That's probably why.
Their main excuse was, well, she's autistic. She doesn't know what she's doing. Then you train her.
Did you ever ask if she was actually diagnosed?
No, I didn't ask if she was diagnosed. I did ask if they wanted me to find them any training courses. Which they got really mad. I'm sitting there going, okay, so you want her to keep breaking all your fucking windows? Fine. Like, the other 2 kids, they would get in trouble if they pulled half of the shit that she did. I don't understand parents who do that. If you have autistic children, you need to treat them all equally, depending on, I guess you could say depending on their severity of autism. But at the same time, you can't play favorites.
We do live in America.
I know, it's horrible sometimes. I love my country. I really do. I just hate the people in charge right now. They're fucking useless.
It's so weird how just this country is what defines our parenting.
No, 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 no,
Most of our
no.
politicians are technically older than all the actual union. So that's fun.
You see, I still have a bad habit of whenever I end up going over to a friend's house, they have to actively put food in front of me because otherwise I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Nemo, you haven't eaten in 12 hours. Uh huh. I can hear your stomach across the room. Yep, I'm fine. There's only one friend that I can actively eat in front of because I'm very uncomfortable eating food in front of people. I don't like
When
the
people
sound of
stare.
chewing.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like when people stare or
I
watch
mean,
TV.
there's that too. I really hate fucking that, but it's the chewing. I'm worried that they can hear me chew.
Uh,
Have you wait? Have you had this
then
situation when you were little where they would where someone would call you out for chewing loud?
Yeah,
Oh, that would explain it.
my fucking aunt or grandma, granny Kathy. Fuck you, Granny Kathy.
Was she a bad person?
Yes.
As bad as your dad?
Well, there's a reason he is the way he is.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains.
Basically, that was the mom he always wanted because his mom died when he was younger, and
Mm,
then Granny Kathy married Papa, which was his dad, and she basically became the the mom figure he always wanted in his life, but she hated my mom, which he was married to at the time. So basically, he made my mom's life hell, and anytime Kathy was rude to us, it was basically, well, I mean, you are your mother's child. And I'm like, you know, Dad, there's a reason we hate you.
so anyway, I saw Quiet Place Day 1 yesterday.
Cool.
If you hate the sound of chewing, I very much so do not recommend you go.
Thank you for the advice. Because no, I hate the sound of chewing. I really fucking do. There's been times people will come in and they'll start like eating in chat, and I'm like, like in voice calls, and I'm like, don't say anything. Just turn them down. Let them eat. They're obviously hungry if they're eating on call.
did that really happen?
More than once.
Yeah, I do it.
And I just hear
I
people,
Make sure
I
the
used to eat on
make sure
stream
the
if it.
PC is locked.
I used to eat on stream, and I probably still would if there's like nothing else to do.
it's just the people who don't close their mouths when
But
they
like
chew.
at this point, I just don't. I'm not hungry when I get to streaming.
No, Spooky. There's no hate for you, Spooky. I eat during stream too. It's just I tend to stay away from my microphone because if I see it starting to peak, I'm like, they can hear me.
I mean, you could just mute your OBS.
You're right. I could.
At least that's what I do.
But no, it's the people, it's like, I understand when you have a stuffy nose, it's hard to chew with your mouth closed because you're essentially having to deprive yourself of oxygen to chew. But if your nose is clear, chew with your mouth closed. Well, the crunch is one thing. It's the people who are constantly in the microphone. It's like, oh yeah, I'm having this.
A- ASMR chewing.
I hate it.
Oddly enough, it doesn't bother me.
The occasional crunch is one thing. Like, I like a crunchy, crunch.
But yeah, like 70% of the movie, I want to say was like completely silent. So you hate crunch. If you hate chewing, then maybe watch it by yourself on streaming platforms if you want to see it in the first place.
No, not really. I got to listen to enough chewing by having to hear my dad eat.
Ooh.
I mean, you don't.
Man did not know how to close his mouth to eat.
There's not chewing in the movie. I'm just saying, like, if you watch the movie because it's silent, like you're gonna have your popcorn there, and that's gonna be the only thing you hear for like an hour. Is the sound of your popcorn being crunched on.
Crunch, crunch,
This is the
crunch.
reason why it was called a quiet place.
Yeah,
You
like,
cannot
dude,
be self-conscious if you need to eat, Spooky. You
but
need
like
to eat, so you eat.
other movies that revolve around being quiet still have like music and stuff. A Quiet Place is
I've
like
never heard
only ambient noise.
screaming though.
I haven't either, so I don't know why you're worried about it, darling.
If anything, if you do eat on stream, I don't hear it at all.
I got kind of confused at first. I'm like, why the fuck are you apologizing?
You know what?
If you don't eat, I will find some way to squall at your husband through your headset, so he will force feed you.
You start sounding like an eagle.
Exactly.
See
I used to have a
you.
very good eagle screech when I was younger. Don't make me go back into practice. Mom will hate me.
But if you do that, you're gonna lose your GLaDOS voice. No, what's happening?
Oops.
So you're just proving my point. You're still eating on stream, but I never hear you. So
Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. I need to go and help my friend Paradise clean her house. Maybe I can bully her into getting me Taco Bell. She keeps trying to pay me money, and I'm like, don't pay me money. Pay me in food. Fill my belly.
Spooky, we were literally in the same VC together. I heard nothing when you were eating. How many hearts do you have?
Two.
I have one heart.
One.
Okay,
Oh
now it's
gosh.
one. And it was two when I checked on you in the beginning of the match. What happened?
Oh yeah, I totally
My
heard everything. I even recorded you and posted it on SoundCloud. That's what happened.
my evil self wound up coming up and slapping me in the cheeks.
I don't know if it's the game, but sometimes it looks like the twisted is like literally on you and you're not losing health.
I think it's just the game glitching a little.
Probably. Maybe the one you got was just really bad. Like the one you got. Maybe another one would be different. Would taste different than the one that you got.
Hmm?
Kind of sweet.
Oh, the lime Pepsi.
Yeah. You've seen Pibby Glitch before, right?
Penny what?
Pibby Glitch?
Hippie glitch. No.
That thing they did with Adult Swim.
No. It's been a long time since I watched Adult Swim. Know what I miss?
Hmm.
Toonami.
You mean they're not doing it anymore?
They haven't done Toonami in years, bro.
I thought they came back already.
I hope they did. That'd be cool. It's all for this. God, this is taking forever.
I mean, we could always just, die and
Damn it.
restart.
I am determined to go as long as I can. I'm not one to give up just because no one else is here. I'm too fucking stubborn for that.
We're all here. The only reason I'm here is because you guys just. Okay.
I mean, I'm fine. I could wait it out.
I only got one heart left anyway. As soon as one of them ends up catching me by surprise, they slap my cheeks, it's over.
Bleh, just get as many Icar as you can.
Yeah, that's the point. I want to get Astro so fucking bad.
Where's the cat?
I don't think it's in this level.
Damn it.
I keep finding Dragson reading the Studio Ghibli cookbook. One of the things he found in there when he first opened it was the omurice page, and he's like, yes!
That is adorable.
He's so excited. Sadly, right after he got it, why was it? Sorry, I got sidetracked. For some reason, Giga still feels unwelcome. What do you mean, Tress?
Did we accidentally ignore you in the chat? It doesn't look like it.
Bye, Tress! I don't know, Spooky.
Honestly, I never ate American food before, like Taco Bell isn't really okay.
Well, if you had tacos but the shells are hard, then yeah, those are American.
What the fuck was I talking about before I got sidetracked? Cookbooks!
Yeah.
Right after he wound up getting that cookbook, sadly, some guys wound up fucking around at work and finding out, and now he only has 1 day off in the week for the foreseeable future.
Wait, what? What happened?
One guy got called to work with the fires going around, and the other guy finally pissed off the owner enough to where he was fully fired.
Oh.
And now my brother, being one of 3 tow truck drivers, has to stay there a lot longer. Because now there's less people to also end up doing the gas pumps and shit.
We love having understaffed jobs.
What?
Well paced.
Flautas? What's a flauta?
Flauta, that's a taquito.
Taquito?
Flauta.
It's another word for taquito. Also, no, that is a Mexican dish. And it originates from Mexico. Just saying.
Dorito tacos. They are weird, but damn, they kind of tasty.
Still haven't tried one though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't trust the Taco Bell here.
You know, that's valid. I only trust one Taco Bell here. And the one that's like an hour away. The Taco Bell that's in front of our Walmart here is iffy at best.
Iffy how? Did you find a cockroach in your taco?
No cockroach yet, but no, we wound up. They get our orders wrong a lot of the times, and I am pretty sure the lettuce and uh, like tomatoes and shit they use, they pretty close to bad, if not just freezer burnt. It don't taste right. Swear to God, if I listen to this for too much longer, I'm gonna have to pee.
You know how I said it was my friend's birthday earlier?
Yeah.
It's also my brother's birthday at the same time.
Aw, they have a birthday party together?
My brother's not here. He's actually on vacation.
Oh shit.
I miss him so much.
Aw. Is he having fun though?
I hope so.
If it's not too pushy to ask, is it like a family vacay or a school vacay?
That's a family thing.
Oh, you're not there.
He drove like 2 hours away to visit his grandma. I'm not there because, well, job.
Valid.
Someone has to take care of the patients, right?
True, true. For some reason in my head, I keep putting you as like a contractor, and then I hear you say patients, and I'm like, contracting people.
Huh? Me, a contractor. I can
What just happened?
I don't know.
Is that Uncle Bird?
Stepfather.
Stepfather Bird.
Mm-hmm.
These two have got to be in the worst fucking positions I've ever seen.
They're just out in the open.
Right beside each other.
Next to a trap picker box, isn't it? That thing's a trap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Go away, Shrimpy.
They're like GTA cops for real.
About as blind as him, too. You know, I'm shocked we haven't run into a blackout level yet.
Jinx, I already call it.
Probably. Once I die, though, I'll probably end up calling it quits until later on this evening when we're back for Mimic.
Right. Are you gonna be streaming again, or?
No.
Okay.
But I do need to do some stuff like take a shower. I need to Drano the upstairs sink. Alright, what do the instructions do? Extraction speed by 50 for 10 seconds when on a machine. That's not bad.
It does what?
Hang on. Instructions. Use this item to increase extraction speed by 50% for 10 seconds when on a machine.
That's really cool.
Oh, dude, you know what I found?
What?
This super sad, like, Minecraft video. Just a song. My man has some pipes on him, though.
Aw. Worst of me, yeah. I love you so much that I hate you. Now it's hard to blame you, 'cause you're so damn beautiful. So damn beautiful. Is it easier to stay? Is it easier to go? I don't wanna know.
Yo, oh, okay.
Are you watching the bullshit on my screen?
No. I was just made aware that, I'll just say it after stream. I don't think I can say it during stream. But anyway, I'll grab the link for this really sad video, and then it's not that sad. It's not as sad as I'm making it out to be, but like,
You don't seem to understand how much of a crybaby you're talking to.
so like, you ever like think about? Have you ever done a Minecraft hardcore world?
No.
Okay. So anyway, the idea here is what your dog.
Oh, is it the story about the dog staying there as the person logs out and never comes back?
No, they go out and they just die.
What? Wait.
But
Is there more into it?
here, Bert, I'll send it to you as well. Dang. No, we aren't friends, apparently. Exposed live.
See you later, Spooky.
Alright,
Whenever you get done
there
and
you
you're
go.
ready to stream, go ahead and message me on Discord. If I don't
Minecraft, but
respond,
I'm not crying, you
keep
are.
messaging me. I'll look eventually.
Okay, buddy, I'll be back as soon as I
But you did say it
can.
would be around 10, right?
You
10
told
my
me
time?
to stay and wait
What time is it for you?
for you. And I know you're coming back for me. No matter the weather, our friendship's forever. I won't give up till we're back together. I'd stay here if it meant eternity.
That's 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. I don't
Eternity.
remember.
You told me to stay and wait for you.
So that'll put it at 8. Shit, if I want to be able to take a break, I should probably do that soon.
Got like an hour and 40.
Dude, I just saw a tweet of. Did you just die?
Yes.
Yep.
I ran directly into my hollow self. So that way I can go take a shower.
Cool.
Right. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's
I
a
think
lot.
I just got moderated.
I can't do anything about. Well, I mean, I kind of can, but